intro. Hello everyone, my name is Zach and welcome to another World of Tanks console video. Today's subject matter, of course, will be the newly released Valkyria Chronicles tank. Uh, both brand new, one medium, the Edelweiss, and the Nameless, the heavy tank. This is not going to be a tank review, unfortunately, for those looking forward to that. Will be released later on. I'm just going to be releasing this first video as a preview or first impressions type of video that gives you basically the gist of why this tank seems good, bad, just your first use type of things. These are the first videos or first games I have in the tanks. They're a little bit spaced out, so the video might be a little bit long. But please look forward through all of it. The videos are non-edited. They're just straight from the video file that I have of it, the recording. So you will see all of the highlights, and of course, please look forward to the full reviews on each individual tank that should be released over the course of this week and probably into next week. I have to get a little bit more gameplay. Alright, looking forward to, let's get right into it.
Because he wanted them, but you could get them on, I don't understand. But no, but I'm saying, you could get them on console, why would you go buy it on the Asian server? Technically, I wouldn't mind because I think it was on the Asian server that you could get Type 59G, the golden version. Somebody made a golden camo Type 59 on the Asian server. It sold, I think. Even if they're temporary. It'd be cool to see them come on. The hell? I don't know. It'd be cool if they let you do chain link domps to get like specialized camo. So if I remember right, the armor piercing on this does 195 pen. Z, you're missing out, man. Turret armor is 120, 80, 80. No, I already used money I wasn't supposed to. You earned premium time. We'll see how it is on PC. So there's only one other Edelweiss, and there's 3 Edelweiss on the other team. Let me see. There. I mean, the heavy tank would probably play. See how it plays on here. I wanna be able to snipe across. How fast was that going? 60. Checking my settings because I know it's supposed to have unique voices, but I haven't heard anybody talk. I'm not doing the double stream. When I push down. Damn it! I gotta pick that up afterwards. Oh, I could hear it now. Heck. Oh, that voice though. Voice though. No, this is the guy's one. But the voice sounds so weird. I think I'm gonna push her off of that Indian Panzer. Surprised that one bounced. Out. Move forward, forward. Oh, nice shot. Well, the voice isn't as overpowering as it was. I guess I'll have to listen to the girls, because that's what Quickie Baby's main complaint was. Like, I can't take her voice. But it's a pretty good uniqueness. No, it was actually pretty... I mean, he was commentating. That's probably the difference. But for me, it doesn't seem... Mm-hmm.
Fall back. Let us fight another day.
Not bad. I guess. I think it'll be that bad. That's true. True. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, okay, so one of the main concerns people are bringing up with the tank is that on PC there's that custom intro they do at the start of the battle. Where each of the characters would like rattle off for a bit. They don't have that on here. So people are leaving messages in the forums checking on maybe if it's a bug or if that was intentional. No. But the voices should be. The tank itself was probably nerfed, but the voices, or the voiceovers and stuff shouldn't be. Should be the same. Yes. The tank stats itself I could understand, but if there's nothing being said about the voices, the Inquisitor from Wargaming on the forums was like, okay, we'll have to check if that is a bug, because there should be an intro at the start of the battle if they say something. They're adding Polish tanks into World of Tanks PC. I think they mentioned that, Z. I could get used to it. It's a pretty unique voice. Well, I mean, I like the uniqueness of it. Maybe it's because we don't have the international crew voices too, Z. It could be that. I mean, she's not as overbearing as people are making. But that too, and on PC they have their intros, which makes it a little bit more unique. Attack the Rudy, damn it. Attack the Rudy. Gun depression on this side is lower. Alright. I'm actually only intrigued by it because of the fact she does say a lot, but I'm only intrigued by it because we don't have the international crew voices. It's not as like it makes it feel unique, so it's different from the normal universal guy being like really loud. Yes, which is why I wanted to think in the first place. It's like you're going to be mine. Decently average roll, 300 damage. This is really, he just bounced the shot over me. So did I apparently. Yes. Check on your future waifu. Penetrate to the side of the... Sorry, what? Bulldog actually went behind us. From the looks of it. I don't know, I kind of liked it. This is a pretty good Japanese crew. Alright, well, I'm intrigued by it. Um, I feel like they're perfectly fine, actually. No, they don't come with that, like, well, no, because even on, it's a good question. No, but the Crusader SP. Oh, wow. Not bad. It actually feels pretty fun. No, I have not fired any premium, so you're guaranteed to make profit. This will be a lot more harder because of this snake bites alive. That chick though. It's so unique. I like it. It really is. I will literally train the shit out of this crew only because I want to keep hearing her in my 210s. I have the STV one. I'll be perfectly fine with that. Like, come on, talk, I say. It'll be fun to listen to. It really will. Ah. I will give it the one thing I don't like about it. They did nerf it pretty good with the Japanese turret being unable. It only has 5 degrees in the front and 8 degrees on the side. Or I think they gave it 8 degrees on PC. So I think it's a pretty good nerf. Well, balancing factor. That's true. I can actually check the stats of that. Oh, he passed behind me. And I'm actually pretty okay with the speed. It looks like the ground resistant makes up for it pretty well. I get 48 average. That's still pretty good. Holy crap. It's a pretty good profit. So that was the replays from both first games for in each respective tank. Um, First impressions, the otherwise, the nameless, they're both unique tanks to World of Tanks console. PC also felt out of place, so don't worry about that there. The otherwise is a really fun tank. Mobility is there. Um, and don't worry about any of the details more that'll be coming out in the tank review. But it was a fun first experience. There is a couple things people noticed right away versus the PC release on I believe on the Asian server. They don't have that big intro. They like have like an intro monologue on each of them that I guess is kind of a sound bug. I don't know if by the time I upload the video if it'll probably be fixed. Looking forward to see if they can include that. But yeah, they're very unique. Like I said, the otherwise didn't it, the only thing that makes them the Edelweiss and the Nameless, the only thing that makes them seem out of place is one their uniqueness as far as uh, um I'm guessing their uniqueness as far as the tank itself. Uh, they are so out of place inside the World of Tanks game compared to other tanks that it's just makes it seem more arcade than what it is. Um, Great
I love the unique tank voices that each get. They are the original voice actors for each respective crew. Um, I'll give the names of those in the tank review. But nothing. I love the uniqueness. This is also two firsts for World of Tanks console. A unique nation crew voice. You know, everybody was looking forward to that in a future update that they said they're probably going to release. We get Japanese crew voices, um, as well as a first female crew voice. So those are something to look forward to if you decide to purchase the tanks. Um, the full review might give you a, is it kind of worth it type of feel. As far as I feel, I like it. I even in the first games you can see these tanks are literally made for earning credits. That's what all tier 8 premiums are. And as far as there was no disappointment in that in my first two games in each tank, and there might have been a small silver difference, but they're very profitable if you don't fire premium tanks. And I'll emphasize that in the tank reviews. But that's all I have for today. Look forward to anything else. I'll probably have to attach a note or annotation in the top corners to link it to the tank reviews and each one. So that's all for today. Have a good night.